And welcome back to my channel for another unboxing video. Today we'll be unboxing the Marvel HeroClix Wheels of Vengeance set that releases today. So happy release day everyone. And over here I'll be unboxing one brick. Now I purchased a total of one case, which is 2 bricks, and we're going to take a look at the legacy card first for brick number 1. And looks like we pulled a Witch Queen LeFay. This is our legacy card that we opened for this brick, and it's one of the figures that I managed to snipe on eBay just as they announced the legacy characters. And this character can also generate her own bystanders, which is a Skrull Dagger bystander. And let's put the legacy card aside, and we're going to open these 10 boosters. I've been so excited for this set. Ghost Rider is one of my most favorite characters, and I've actually liked all the characters from the common, the uncommons, the rares, the super rares, and especially the chasers. So there are many figures that I'm looking forward to see, and here we go with booster number 1. And let's take a look inside, and looks like we got the uncommon Mummy figure. Okay, we got Howard the Duck, we got Fire Demon, and we got one of the best rare figures in my opinion for Pulp, which is the Orb. And let's take a look at his scalp. He's really adorable. He's just one eye. Now originally this character was wearing a helmet, but if I'm not wrong, in the recent years it's now his whole head. He's just an eyeball where he can turn critical misses into critical hits. That's so cool. And let's take a look inside at the character cards, just to make sure that everything we have over here. Okay, we got Howard the Duck, is common. Okay, we got Orb, which is the rare figure of our booster. Okay, and here's the back. We got a Fire Demon generic, which also has the Hero Glow. So there's a glow-in-the-dark figure, and this is the Living Mummy. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. Okay, and here we go with booster number 1. We've already put a very nice rare figure. And here we go with booster number 2. And let's see what we're gonna get. Now these HeroClix boosters come with 4 characters, and looks like we got 2 glow-in-the-dark figures with the Hero Glow. And we got 2 rares. That's really cool. We got rare Iron Fist, we got a Mummy generic, as well as the common Ghost Rider and a rare Elektra. Okay, she's out of her base, but that is a simple glue work that can put her right back. Very nice scalp. Elektra riding a red motorbike. Coming in at 80 points. She also has the pilot trait for Elektra, Daredevil, as well as martial artist. Now martial artist is a very useful keyword. There's been a couple of good ones that were released in Batman Notorious. Okay, Werewolf by Night coming this fall, as well as She-Hulk. Now this is an advertisement for the Disney Plus Next Wave set. And here we go with our rare Iron Fist. The back of the card. It's really cool to have 2 rares in one booster. Ghost Rider common, which is a Hero Glow figure. And here's the other rare figure, Elektra. And the back of the card. And we got a generic Mummy. Very nice. Now I really like all these generics that you can find in the set. We got a Mummy, we got vampires, we got werewolves, we got all the classic monsters, and they are generics, so I'm planning to get maybe at least 3 of them. 3 each. Let's see our next booster. Okay, we got Howard the Duck, and looks like we put a rare Blackheart, a super rare Blade. Okay, we put our very first super rare figure, as well as a generic Yeti. And let's take a look at the scalp of Blackheart. Man, this is gorgeous. As we all know, the Rise and Fall Blackheart was just recently rotated out from Modern Age, and it's so nice to see Blackheart making his immediate return as a rare figure. And I believe he's going to see a lot of play for both Pulp and Constructed Modern Age. And here we go with Blade. Man, it's really cool. He's sliding. Very dynamic in his pose. You can play him at 2 different point values. The first one starting with Exploit Weakness, while the other one starts with Probability Control. Blade also has the pilot trait, which is for monsters as well as the character's name Blade. And let's take a look at the character cards. Now I do recall there's also a common Blade in the set, as well as the release day OP kit figure is also Blade. So we've got Howard the Duck, that's his character card. He really looks like Donald Duck. And we got Blackheart. Okay. The back of the card with the Brimstone trait, we got Yeti, as well as the super rare Blade at 90 points or 60 points. The back of his card, and he's the Avengers team ability as well as the Mystics team ability. One of the figures that I'm looking forward to using, definitely. There are a couple of super rares that I'm looking forward to, such as the super rare Ghost Rider, and hopefully we can actually open him today. And here we go, we got generic zombie, generic werewolf, we got Robbie Reyes, as well as a rare Daniel Ketch, who is a Hero Glow figure. Now this is the 90s Ghost Rider Daniel Ketch, who is powered by the Medallion of Power, and he's possessed by one of his ancestors, Noble Kill. This is really cool. It looks like one of the older Ghost Rider figures from the yesteryear sets. Very nice. 19 defense. That's really cool. Exploit weakness 3 damage. And let's take a look at the character cards, just to make sure that we have everything here inside the brick. I think he looks really good for a rare figure. Oh, sorry, that's Simon Garth, not the generic zombie. We got Robbie Reyes. 40 points, 20 points. The Perplex movement. We got Werewolf. Gonna need some of that. And here is our rare Ghost Rider, Daniel Ketch. And the back of the card. Okay, so we've opened a total of 4 boosters. We got about 6 boosters left if I'm not wrong. Very nice box art to see the Hero Glow in effect. I definitely want a Zataros as well. A very powerful rare figure. And he's also the original demon that possesses Johnny Blaze. And let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, we got a Hero Glow Ghost Rider, and that Ghost Rider is the 2099 Ghost Rider. We got an uncommon Ghost Rider who was not glued properly, so half of his body is flying up. That's really funny. We also put a Night Nurse as well as a Werewolf generic. And let's take a look at this Ghost Rider. That's really funny. Looks a little bit of glue will actually hold him down. But this is a gorgeous figure for an uncommon. This is also the same scalp as the one that you see in the Play at Home kit. Very nice, 4 damage, 95 points. I'm definitely going to give this figure a try because his special power allows him to do penetrating damage, and after he makes attacks, you can actually place your opponent's characters in one of the squares adjacent to him. And here we have Ghost Rider 2099. Now I actually own all the Ghost Rider figures before Wheels of Vengeance. The only figure that I was missing was the starter set 2099 Ghost Rider. And I'm really happy to actually get a version of him right here as a rare figure. And this was one of the figures that they actually previewed with the new display box by WizKids at the World Championship. And here we go, the character cards. We got Werewolf. We got Ghost Rider. He also has Flight. Okay, that's interesting. 70 points with the Spear of Vengeance. We got Night Nurse, one of the very good common pieces. And our very last figure, the Ghost Rider Uncommon. 95 points. Looks a bit heavy, but I believe is very good in your sealed events. And maybe you'll see him some play in Pulp as well. And now our next booster, booster number 6. If I counted correctly. Here we go. We only opened 1 super rare so far, so hopefully we get something else. And looks like we got Werewolf by Night. Okay, and we put our chase figure that is Sleipnir, which is the Mount of Odin. That is so cool. Now I actually opened this figure during my pre-release event, and it's really nice to open another one. Generic zombie. Okay, 20 points. And here is Sleipnir, my chase figure for the brick. Man, 2 different point values, and it's a deity character. And here are the common blade that I mentioned earlier on. In the back of the card. And here is Werewolf by Night. 2 different point values as well with a traded leadership. Man, it's so nice to open Sleipnir because I was actually passing one of these figures. I was intending to pass the Sleipnir that I own to one of my friends, Bentan, because Thor The Asgardians are his most favorite characters, and I knew that he would enjoy playing these figures the most. But, you know, opening a second one is really great because I kind of wanted to keep one for myself. So I'm so happy to have My Little Pony in my possession. And as you can see at the back, Ben passing me the other Slipnir. And if you know Game of Thrones, this is Vaes Dothrak, right at the entrance of the Dothraki city where there are two horses facing each other. It is so awesome to have Slipnir as the chase figure for my break. And let's get on with our next booster. We've put so far a super rare blade as well as his chase Slipnir. Let's see what we're gonna get with this booster. And looks like we just put something good because we got a super rare Headless Horseman. Now this sculpt was actually previewed during the World Championship. It was so nice to hold this figure in my hands and I'm so happy to finally own one. And let's take this out. I've been building quite a number of teams with this figure already because his pilot trait allows him to bring in soldier characters, which just so happens to be Spider Supreme, and you can actually play your own version of the Russian dolls. So if Headless Horseman were to be KO'd, you can bring in Spider Supreme, and when Spider Supreme get KO'd, you can bring in Moon Knight, Captain America, Arachnite, any of those two figures. So many options that you can use with this Headless Horseman. I'm thinking of using this figure with the equipment health cycle so that you can give him hypersonic speed. I'm looking forward to using this figure so much, and definitely Hero Glow, so you're going to see that flaming skull to light up when it's glow in the dark. And we got a Vampire common, the back of the card, Werewolf by Night, which is our uncommon. Okay. And here we have Night Nurse common, a very good figure to use, 20 points. And our super rare Headless Horseman. And that's the back of his card. Very tanky as well. He takes minimal damage if your opponent has certain powers. And now to our third last booster. We've already put two super rares as well as a chase. Now I'm hoping for a prime figure such as Prime Super Rare Lilith. And let's see. Looks like we got Frenchie, our very first Frenchie. We got Elsa Bloodstone. We got Death Rider, Daniel Ketch, as well as a uncommon Hand Ninja who's riding a motorbike. He's such a strong figure. Let's take a look at his sculpt. You can play this figure at 30 points and he has a total of 6 clicks of health. If you were to give him a move action, he can generate his own smoke cloud, and you can also give whoever he carried stealth. And here's Death Rider, 80 points, 50 points. Daniel Ketch that can make his own Sarah Bystander. And here's the Hand Ninja uncommon. Okay, the back of his card. 25 points Frenchie, who's going to see some play in Pulp, as well as Elsa Bloodstone, who is one of the main characters in the Disney Plus special Werewolf by Night. And now we only got 2 boosters left. I'm really sad that this break is coming to an end, but if you stay tuned to my channel, you'll be able to see another break unboxing because I purchased a case. And for our second last booster, let's see what we're gonna get. Looks like we got a common Frenchie, we got Blade, we got uncommon Modred, and we put our third super rare figure, which is Rawhide Kid. Now I do apologize because I have no idea who Rawhide Kid is, but let's take a look at the sculpt. It's very nice to see another mounted character who's riding a horse, because we don't have too many characters riding horses in HeroClix. Nice sculpt. Let's put that aside. Let's take a quick look at the character cards. We put a common Frenchie, common Blade, as well as a uncommon Modred. Okay, we got Blade over here, the back of his card. We got Rawhide Kid with the police and team player team abilities, with a traded super sensors that can reflect back damage. That's really cool. Modric the Mystic. And our 25 point Frenchie, whom I believe will see a lot of play in the Pulp format. And now to our very last booster. Okay, last booster for break number 1. So we got 10 more boosters to look forward to. And let's see. Okay, I think we got a Demon Hellstorm. Alright, a Fire Demon. We got a Werewolf, J. Jonah Jameson, as well as an Equipment Motorcycle. So that's really good, because the motorcycles are non-unique equipments, so you can actually run a couple of them. For only 15 points, this motorcycle will give you powers such as charge and super senses. I believe there's also running shot options as well. And here's the character card. Very, very powerful. For 15 points, definitely see a lot of competitive play. Damon Hellstorm is our rare figure, Fire Demon, and a Mad Wolf, the uncommon, and this is J. Jonah Jameson Jr. Such an awesome break that we just opened, and here is Sleipnir, the chase figure for this booster break, but we are not going to end our unboxing video yet because we're going to take a look at the Wheels of Vengeance play-at-home kit with the 200 points Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider as the figure for this box. And let's take a look inside. Now these play-at-home kit boxes will include a map as well as some terrain markers. And let's take a look. And here's our figure. Now this is the same sculpt as the uncommon figure, which I think is highly detailed with the hero glow, so it glows in the dark. You definitely gotta give it a try with, maybe even using the black light because it charges these glow in the dark figures a lot faster. And here we go. 200 points, such a powerhouse. And let's take a look at this terrain markers. And it looks like we got 6 pieces of the fire smoke terrain markers. Very nice. Okay, and let's take a look at the character cards found inside this packet, where we've got the map as well. And let's see. 200 points Ghost Rider, a total of 11 clicks long, with 3 stop clicks. It's going to take a lot of effort to KO with this character because he also has traded Steel Energy and Willpower. Blazing Hell Chain as his special attack power. And here's Legacy Ghost Rider with the trait that allows him to make a free attack. Reminds you of the old days when you used this figure with the Heroes for Hire ATA. Such an awesome callback. And I do hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. I would really appreciate if you give me a like, you give a share, and subscribe to my channel because I'll be doing a lot more unboxing. And I'll see you in the next one.